Hello children, I am Naresh Mathur and today we are going to discuss surface areas of sphere and hemisphere. Here we have one sphere and hemisphere. In sphere, the term surface area contains CSA and TSA. It means the CSA and TSA, curved surface area and total surface area of sphere remain same, which is denoted as 4 pi r square, whereas in hemisphere the surface area is 2 pi r square, that is just half of the surface area of sphere, and TSA is 3 pi r square. As in TSA of hemisphere we add the base area of hemisphere, and the base is in the form of circle and the area of the circle is pi r square. It means we add this pi r square in this 2 pi r square, then it becomes 3 pi r square. Alright, now let's start with the exercise. We have a question. We need to find the surface area of a sphere of radius. Radius are given first 10.5 centimeter. We just need to put the value of r in the formula. So 4 pi r square, pi is taken as 22 by 7 into 10.5 into 10.5, and as result we'll get 1386 centimeter square. In the second one, similarly radius is given. Just put the value of r in the formula of 4 pi r square, that is the surface area of a sphere. We can get the answer. Same in third one, radius is given as 14. Just put the value and get the answer. In the second question, we are given the diameter of a sphere and we need to find its surface area. So it's quite simple. We are given diameter, we can get the value of radius by just dividing it by 2 or taking half of it. So diameter is given 14, so radius will be 7 centimeter. We just need to put the value of r equals to 7 in this formula and we'll get the answer as 616 centimeter square. In the second one, 21 centimeter is given as diameter, and then the radius will be 21 by 2, and we just put the value of r in the formula and we can get the answer as 1386 centimeter square. In the next one, we are given diameter as 3.5. 3.5 can also be written as 7 by 2, and when we take its half it will become as 7 by 4. So that is the value of the radius, or you can take it in decimals also. So we are just taking value of radius r is as 7 by 4. Just put the value in the formula and we can get the answer as 38.5 centimeter square. In the next one, we need to find the total surface area of a hemisphere of radius 10 centimeter. Now the formula of the TSA of hemisphere is 3 pi r square. Just put the value of r and we'll use pi as 3.14 as given in the question. So the answer will be 942 centimeter square. In the next question, we are given radius of a spherical balloon increases from 7 centimeter to 14 centimeter as air is being pumped into it. Find the ratio of surface areas of the balloon in the two cases. Initially, let's say we have a balloon whose radius is 7 centimeter initially, and when we continue pumping it, so after air is being pumped into it, it becomes, the radius of the balloon becomes 14 centimeter. So we need to find the ratio of the surface area of the balloons. So the areas will be 4 pi r square. So we just need to put the values in the formula. So we can cut this 4 pi. So we have 7 square by 14 square. We can write it in the form of 49 by 196, and the ratio will be 1:4. So we can see the ratio of the surface area of the balloons would be 1:4. In the next one, we are given a hemispherical bowl of brass has inner diameter as 10.5 centimeter. We need to find the cost of tin plating it on the inside at the rate of 16 rupees per 100 centimeter square. So it's quite simple. We need to find the radius first by dividing the diameter by 2, and after getting the radius we just need to put the value of radius in the formula, that is 2 pi r square. The answer will 173.25 centimeter square. Now we need to find the cost. So this cost is given as 16 rupees per 100 centimeter square. So the area will be multiplied by 100 and divided by, the area will be multiplied by 16 and divided by 100. So at the last we get answer as 27.72 rupees. Okay. In the next one, find the radius of the sphere whose surface area is 154 centimeter square. So in this question we are given surface area and we need to find the value of r. So just quite simple, we just equate 4 pi r square equals to 154. So r square can be taken as 154 into 7, and this 22 into 4 will become 88. So r square will equals to 49 by 4. By taking square root both the sides, r will equals to 7 by 2, or we can say r equals to 3.5 centimeter. In the next one, the diameter of the moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. Find the ratio of their surface areas. So just like the diameter of the earth is d, then the diameter of the moon would be d by 4 as it is given in the question. If the diameter of the earth is d, then the radius of the earth would be d by 2 and the radius of the moon would be d by 8. Now we need to find the ratio of the surface areas of the moon and the earth. So we can just apply the formula of the surface area of a sphere, that is 4 pi r square. So it will become d square by 64 and it will become d square by 4. So the d square will also be cancelled. So it would be 1 by 64 upon 1 by 4. So for solving this, it will be just reciprocate and it will become 4 by 1. So after solving it, we will get the value of the ratios of the surface area as 1 by 16. It means the ratio of the surface area of the moon and the earth would be 1:16. Easy. In the next one, a hemispherical bowl is made up of steel that is with 0.25 centimeter thickness. The inner radius of the bowl is 5 centimeter and find the outer CSA of the bowl. Alright, let's say this is a sphere. Alright, and we are given the radius as the inner radius is given as 5 centimeter. So let's say this will be inner radius as 5 centimeter and this one is considered as thickness, that is given as 0.25 centimeter. So the total radius of it would be what? We just need to add. So the total radius will become 5.25 centimeter. Sorry, till here that will become 5.25 centimeter. Alright, we just need to put the value of this radius in the formula, that is 2 pi r square. So after putting the values, we get the answer as 173.25 centimeter square. In the last one, we are given a cylinder which is just enclosing a sphere. First we need to find the surface area of the sphere, the surface area with the radius r. So the surface area of the sphere would be 4 pi r square. Quite simple. CSA of the cylinder. Now see, this is a sphere and this is the radius of the sphere, right? And we can see the cylinder is just enclosing the sphere. So we can see the total height of the cylinder is just equal to the diameter of the sphere. So the formula of CSA of a cylinder is 2 pi r h, and in the place of h we'll put the value of 2r because that is the diameter, r plus r 2r. So we'll place 2r in the place of h. So after multiplying it we'll get the CSA of cylinder as 4 pi r square. Alright, and at the last we need to find the ratios of the areas behind obtained in first and second. So as the both values are same, so the ratio would be 1:1. I hope all of you getting the concept, the bit behind the surface areas of sphere and hemisphere. These questions are comparatively easy because in the sphere and hemisphere we just have one entity, that is radius only. So it was a simple one. In spite of that, if you have any doubts, then please let me know. Till then, practice these sums. Alright, and if you have any doubt, then please let me know.